What's going on YouTube? It's your boy LilChappi, and we are on the Rainbow Six Siege today. As you can tell, we're on the map Bank, and I'm just going to show you guys a couple little cool buck tricks that I've learned within like the past week that are really useful for this map. Probably not going to help you pro players, you probably already know them, but just in case any of the newbies are watching this, not really even newbies, just average players, if you guys, I'm sure you guys will find this useful. So first off, right here, if they're in tellers or archives, this bomb site, buck can actually do a lot of damage on this map from any level. The lowest level probably the least amount, but this is a really good site to kind of open up with buck and take care of bandits or caves if you can find them. So right here is the first spot. Go upstairs, and as you can see right here, you have a really nice line of sight through this really common rotation door. A lot of people run back and forth in between these sites for the people who are playing on site. Just make sure you don't get flanked. It's a big thing. So as you can see into archives in there, or tellers in there, and then you can see into this little office over in here. And you can open up all the corners if you want to. See all 4 of the corner spots. I think the other one's over here somewhere, right there. You can open up the hatch as well. If this wall gets blown open, you'll have lines of sight all throughout here, and also back to that door like we just saw. So this is the first spot, really good for, you know, getting these bandits off the wall right here, and getting anybody just catching or catch camping in sight as well. Another really good spot up here is over in this room right here, and you can come back to this corner, these other sites of tellers, this corner over here, the front door. A lot of people like to camp right up in this back area, so this is a really effective operator for attacking on this map, and that's the first site. One more spot I do want to mention, guys, is right here is the other side of that first door we were talking about, where you might be able to catch people playing in this corner, and also you have some pretty nice lines of sight right here. People like to play behind this bomb, and if they're pushing, they also like to play behind this printer right here, so you can get them. Or you can just come over here, waste another buck, skeleton key, and you can even do one of these right here. And a lot of people don't know that the ceiling on the other side of the roof is breakable, because it really doesn't look that breakable from the bottom, as we'll go see. This one right here is not, so, but this is always open anyways, and they're never camping out there anyway. So as you can see, these are the lines of sight from upstairs. Right here, right there is that one spot I was talking about. We got all the corners, and the last spot you probably want to do, it's in the hallway up here actually, but just open up this and you can clearly see anybody camping over on this side, and this is also a common plant spot right here. So yeah, that's the first site. Alright guys, so the next spot that we are going to go over is open area. So what you want to do is, if you can, get these hatches. If you can't, if they're reinforced, right below this wall right here, as you can see, is, my bad, right below this wall right here is a very popular nearest spot on this wall leading to that window up there. And so if you come up here and just buck or sludge these out, anyone over in this corner basically has to move, or it's an easy kill. And this whole area up here is all breakable, so just break out a good amount of it. You can stand on top of the desk to give you a little more protection if you want, but this corner over here, if you can't get that, you can still come from over here and get a decent little angle. Pretty much you can get the whole room from right here, so nobody will be comfortable anywhere along this whole side of the map. as you can see all of that, as well as this hatch. Okay guys, so I buffed the rest of this out. As you can see, pretty much see the whole site basically. As long as you're able to get at least one of these two hatches open, you guys should be able to get control of this site relatively easy, or pick off anybody who's anchoring in any of these positions, which is like the whole room. So should be good. Like I said, if you're having trouble with those hatches, chances are this wall's not going to be open, so that's all another option. But we're going to get into the last site now.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds before insertion. A bomb must be located and defused.
Alright guys, my bad. I said we were on to the last site, but I believe we have two more that I'm just going to show you a couple tricks for, and then we'll be done. So, obviously, if they're downstairs, always want to try to get this hatch open right here. Have Thermite or Habana or somebody grab that hatch. If you need to watch Blue Stairs, is a very popular spot. And I like to make the hole as far to the right as you can, which is kind of like still center, but a little bit right of center, just so that you can watch that angle as tight as you can right there. So that's a really good way to watch people playing Blue Stairs. They're going to come up and try to peek most of the time, unless they're just really disciplined to not. If they hear some type of action up here, they're going to try to run it, and you got that right there. Alright, so if we're playing downstairs, that's the most common spot you're going to want to have an angle at, one cheeky spot. The next spot that I would suggest getting is these hatches. There's not really much you can do on the bottom floor with Buck, but there is a couple things you can do. So, like I said, another thing that I like to do, just personal preference, bust a hole in this wall, and then come back into this room. Try to play these hatches if you can. Get some easy picks right here. You have an easy line of sight into the main door right there. That's a pretty big rotation, and then you have part of this hallway as well if you need to jump down and rush after you drone. If you know there's just someone camping back there, you can flash that. As well as this right here is a really good spot because you can get the bandits off the wall if you need to. If you get really close, you can probably see that one from right over there. And then I like to come over here and make this little hole right here. And I don't know if you guys can see what I'm trying to do, but you guys can actually, I made the hole over on the wall in the wrong spot. Pop that right there real quick. If you have Buck, it's a pretty good way to watch flanks. And as you can see, now we can play the hatch as well as watch Blue Stairs. Probably preferable to have somebody playing with you, just in case you do get flanked, because Buck doesn't have claymores or anything like that. But this is how I would go approaching downstairs if I had Buck. So we'll get on to the last site now. Alright guys, so the last site that we're going to cover is going to be upstairs, and there's only one site upstairs, so you guys know what we're talking about. Currently forgot the name of it, but as you can see, if they're playing up here in the CEO office, this whole floor is actually very useful because, as we showed you before when we were going over archives, it's all destructible. So first common most spots, what you want to do is get the bandits off the wall or the cades off the wall. So for that, we're going to come over here and hit these spots right here. And this will get you the right side of the wall, and this will get you the left side of the wall. Take out your bandits from here, get anybody camping in the corners, blow this up if you want. No one's going to be playing right in front of those windows really, but this is a good spot. Another popular corner to camp in is like right here by this wall, so you can shoot out this. Take care of these little cheeky kids. That wall's probably not going to be reinforced, but for the people sitting behind that little couch up there, this is that spot. You can easily take out anybody trying to play there. Yeah, this whole floor is basically indestructible, so if you want, just blow it up as much as you can. Another popular camping spot, as you can see up here. We're taking out pretty much every single corner of this room. And right here is the couch spot I was showing you about. You can get right over here as well in this corner, which would be somewhere over here. Right here. Yeah. And that's another little popular kind of camping spot. That's all my buck skeleton keys for now, but as you guys can tell pretty well, this opens up the site a lot. Playing vertically is pretty safe for the most part. Just make sure after you make your buck holes you get out the way. If you guys like this video and it helped you at all, please show some support. You guys know what to do. If you guys want to see more map reviews or operator reviews, let me know down in the comments. This is my first Siege video, so I'm hoping I could at least help some of the noobs. I know some of the better players might not learn that much from this, but it's always good to just refresh your memory of the map knowledge and, you know, which floors are destructible versus indestructible. It's always good to know. But yeah, I think that's everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy LilChappi. I'll be streaming throughout the week, Siege, Monday to Friday usually, probably on the weekends as well. So if you guys want to go check out my Twitch channel, it's LilChappi. I'll put that down in the description below. But anyways, I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'm out. I'll see you in the next one.